Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing a tour of my fishing box. So to start off, we've got this side, and we'll go from this side to here. So first, got this little guy, pretty nice spinnerbait. If you can see him, I found him in the water after I saw him while I was ice fishing one day, and I went the next spring and I saw him again right on the shore, so I was like, gotta have it. So yeah, here we've got power bait. I use this for like crappies and bait fish and stuff, or sometimes I'll attach it to the end of my hooks to give it a little bit of a scent. Not sure how much that works, it's just what I do. Bobber, pretty nice big spinnerbait. I got this one for free from a fellow fisherman at the pond one day. Just gave it to me, so yeah, that was pretty nice. Here's my hooks. I use these for worms or these baits. I'll take this or this, and I'll put a little bullet at the front, and then I'll just let it sink to the bottom and just bounce it on like sandy areas. Bass will attack them. I've caught at least 3 off of that method. So yeah, got this one, Walmart, $1. Looked decent, so figured I'd try it. Haven't tried it yet, but planning on using it soon. Not much of a fan for spinners though, so I don't know. Here's my little knife I keep in the box to cut the line. Got it for like 50 cents at a flea market. Extra line, I don't know, just like leader line or whatever I want to use it for. Doesn't really matter. I just keep it in there just because I've had extra line in my boxes forever. Little weedless worm. I've caught a few smallmouth on this. Yep. I just got this one at Dick's probably maybe a month ago, and I've tried it. Has great action. Got a few bites on it. Never caught a fish on it though yet. My first frog. I've never really used frogs before, but I like it. Looks cool. And a few bites, but not much of a top water fisherman. Here's just a little bait that I modified because the legs were kind of long. Here's a popper, hula popper. This thing gets a lot of bites. Caught 1 bass on it though. And, like I said, I'm not much of a top water fisherman. It's a little caught up. Whatever, fix that later. But yeah, it's got great action. Really pops, you know. So yeah. Here's just the legs from the bait I modified. I figured I could use them sometime to attach to like the back of one of these or something. I love these baits. So yeah, in these two, I've got these. These little grub baits are my favorite baits to fish with. 9 out of 10 times I catch a fish if I use these consistently, so I just stick with them, and I find they're pretty non-weedless. They're pretty weedless, so yeah, they just seem to work for me. Here's just a few little like ice fishing lures. This thing, the Daredevil. One sec, it's caught up with the rooster tail. That's one thing with these treble hooks, is they get caught quite often. There we go. So yeah, this is a great bait. I've caught bluegill, bass, largemouth and smallmouth, and pickerel on it. One time I went to this place called Sakarapa, and I probably caught at least 10 fish on just this one alone in like half an hour. It's a great bait. Just a little rooster tail. Pretty cool. And then this one's new, I haven't even used it yet. It's just a little popper fish. Thought I'd give it a try. And over on this thing, I just got a Chinese fortune sticker. I liked greatest risk is not taking one. Pretty good motto for fishing. Here's just some miscellaneous stuff. I've cut off my lines in the past. Should probably just put them back where they belong, but whatever. Oh, little drop shot head. An old body. I think that's what I caught my first perch on. That's why I kept that one. Alright, let me just throw these back. So yeah, popper, spinner, other spinner, small spinner, hooks, frog. Oh, yeah. Frog goes here. Crawfish baits or whatever. Knife. Weedless worm. And I'll fix that line later. And bobber. Power bait. Alright, next side. I really like this Magnum, Mini Magnum by Plano fishing box. It's really good. I find it has the best organization for me, at least. So anyways, onto this side, we've got some bobbers, just like old bobbers. I don't really use bobbers that much, so I've got these little brass swivels. Yeah, I usually use these for ocean fishing, but I just keep them in here because I find them really easy to put baits on and stuff with. Over here I've got some smaller swivels and stuff. Alright. Here I've got some large bullet weights, and over here I've got some small bullet weights. These work really good on the top of worms. Little sinker. Like I said, I don't really use live bait setups that much, so I don't need like sinkers or bobbers or all that much. At least in freshwater. I mostly bottom fish and saltwater. Over here, we've got a nice, pretty nice old stick bait. Brand new Rapala, only thrown it in about 5 times, 5 casts total, but it still looks sharp. Got to get into using this. A lot of the ponds I fish in are pretty weedy, so it's kind of hard to use these guys. That's why they're over in this section, less used. Here's an old Cordell. Did I call this one Rapala? Yeah, these are both Cordells, sorry. I don't know why. Anyways, onto these. Here are just the, I don't know if you can see them, they're Yum crawdads. They're scented. Yeah, I don't know. I've used them a few times. Here's just some miscellaneous ones that I keep around. I don't really use these much either. Like I said, mostly what I use is just the little grub baits. Gotta try some new ones. Here's those ones that I modified from the other side. See there? Man, their tails are pretty long. I must have got sand in the box or something. They're all sandy. These weren't scented now, so I can just wash them. So yeah, I figured I have got a white perch on these. First day I got them, I caught a white perch, but haven't really used them much since. Alright, here we've got some extra grubs without the jerk heads, because when you're fishing for pickerel with these, they just rip them off. So these are good to have. And then over on this side, got some culprit black worms with a tail kind of like that tail, and they're salted. I've caught a bass on these, one bass. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Just a short video today, not much editing or anything, but yeah, that's my fishing setup. I'll show you guys my rods in either this video or the next video. And oh yeah, right here I usually keep a few like quarters or something, so that if I'm out and I want to get a drink or something, That's always nice to have. And yeah, so that's about it for the box, guys. Keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching.